Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 10th of June, 2022. We're busting a little mini baseball mixer. We have several 2022 products, brand new, just came out today. Top Series 2 baseball, one hobby box, one jumbo box. We have a Heritage, a hobby box of Bowman, and then 2021 Archives, one of my favorite products from last year, very underrated. Let's read off your teams, and of course, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. Hit that like button. Jimmy Tay with the Tigers, Kevin with the Royals, Derek has the Mariners, Kentuck Angels, Kevin far away with the Nationals, Kevin P with the Braves, TJ Orioles, Mark Cubs, Parker brand new with us, Pirates, Walter with White Sox, Kevin D-backs, Philip Padres, King Louis the 14th with the Mets, Billy A's, Aaron at the bar with the Rangers, PR with the Guardians, Kevin Twins, PR Giants, Jimmy Tay Blue Jays, Sean at the bar with the Rays, Gary Red Sox, Sean Dodgers, Hong welcome back with the Marlins, Douglas Rockies, Sister Christian with the Reds, Hong Yankees, TJ Astros, Philip Brewers, and Kevin with the Cardinals and Phillies. All cards ship, no hitless credit. And we're going to start out with the new stuff. Why not? I've never seen it before. I've never broke it before. Now I have. Now I have. All right, let's do our silver pack first. Get one silver pack in a hobby box. Should get two in the jumbo box. All right, Castellanos. Looks like we're going to have a purple parallel, Mitch Haniger. That is going to be for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger. That is numbered to 75. And then your home run challenge. You guys can pause your video if you want to go to this website. Check that out. Now you feel bad, don't you, George? Having a little regret. You feeling a little bad?
No.
At your treatment of the new customers? That may be the first time you berated a new customer.
I didn't berate him. Or braid him.
Braid him?
I didn't
French braid?
I didn't braid his
or
hair.
Normal?
Or berate him. Or gripe at him or anything.
What's
I was
up,
just
Chris?
merely saying that, you know, I sure wish he would answer my question. And it was a good answer once we finally got it.
By the way, Skeeter played golf today. How was golf, Skeeter? Did you shoot below 100 on the front nine?
What's the temperature up in your area? Is it good?
In my area?
No,
Up in my area?
Skeeter, not you.
Well, I'm not.
You
up
don't
there.
have an area. I said, what's the temperature up in his area?
How would I know? What do you think? I got the weather?
I'm assuming.
Hey, let me check with the Weather Channel.
You knew what it was here.
I'm checking Illinois. Hold on.
Sam, the weatherman.
How am I supposed to know what the temperature is in Illinois?
That's harder than find the temperature here.
Well, I'm doing something. You
Alexa, what's the temperature in Illinois?
Right now, in St. Joe, Texas, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit.
In St. Joe, Texas.
Yeah.
Apparently,
It doesn't even know.
Apparently, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you didn't get to play. Rain canceled it. It was about 70 today. We're going to hit the 90s on Tuesday. See, there you go, George. Just a little patience like you could have had with Parker earlier. Just a little bit of patience.
Nice job reading that.
I'm not going to lie. Opening a lot of packs when it's 100 degrees in the office is not ideal.
Hey, Leah.
Leah? Wow, we talk weather, and guess who shows up? The Weather Channel original.
My wife asked about you guys the other day, Leah.
What are you doing? Welcome. Leah's back. Brightening up our chat room. What do you know? What's shaking bacon? Miss Leah. How's Gary doing? All right, here we go. Series 2. Gonna go through the base really quick, guys. There may be some short prints. We'll try to catch all those. If not, it's still gonna ship to you, so no worries there. All cards ship. Peyton Henry, rookie red. See what this is numbered to. To 199. And that is going to the Brewers. We are more entertaining than the Weather Channel. That's tough to do. Every time I turn the cards over, they switch again. Told you. All right, Trey Turner, 87 Topps design. SP should be turned around, by the way. All right, speaking of turned around, that is a Chicago Cubs card number to 2022. Parallel. Chicago Cubs. Was YouTube not working for you, crazy? You got to fix that internet. Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer. Die cut. He's doing good. Good deal. Good deal. Sorry we don't have any jersey breaks today, Leah. All right, Sweet Shades. Yes, there is now a card celebrating a player's sunglasses. Wander Franco, Sweet Shades. What are they going to go to next? A player's wristwatch or his underwear? I mean, what's going to happen? Sweet draws. All right. Moving right along. Reed Detmers, high draft pick for the Angels. Generation Now. Waiting for the last hour of work to pass. That's always the longest hour. The whole time's long here with what's his name. Oh, hey, George. Oh, where are you guys going on vacation? Tristan McKenzie. Where is the vacay?
Yeah, tell us.
I didn't push it aside. I've got it over here, bud. I can check it. I think it would be a different color if it was serial numbered, buddy. Let me check. The die cuts all ship, so still gonna ship to you regardless. Stand by. I believe it's gonna be a different color if it's numbered.
What's up, Timothy?
It's evaporated. You ever had a die cut evaporate?
Not that I remember.
Seriously. How is this possible? Stand by. I'm going to find that die cut. We got extra time for this break anyway. You got to be kidding me. Ah, there it is. It's stuck to the back of another card. Okay. The Black Hills in South Dakota by Rapid City. What's up, Timmy? So you should have a different color if this is numbered. So you should have like red or blue or black. So that's how you tell. That's how you tell if they're serial numbered. Just no different than a normal card. Normal card's going to have some sort of variation to it. Home Run Challenge, Luis Robert. Don't call me Robert. Significant Statistics, Aaron Judge.
That sounds like fun, Leah.
WWE. How many hours away from you guys is that? That's quite a drive, isn't it? Yeah, I think did we pull a numbered Ripken? We might have. Oh. Patch card, my guy, Ken Griffey Jr. This is going to the Reds, All-Star patch. Very nice, Cincinnati. Got that 87 Topps All-Star design.
Christian, RIC.
All-Star relic card of Griffey. That'll work. Paul Goldschmidt. Going through the base pretty quick. Got a foil parallel coming up. Ryan O'Hearn. All right. Jose Urquidy. That is going to be numbered to 2022. Number to the year. Houston Astros. Four and a half hours. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Darryl Strawberry. Polanco, Ohtani. This is a very base-heavy break, guys. Our next break scheduled about an hour from now. Just a little bit longer break here. Mark Melancon, Arizona. Black parallel. It's numbered to 71. 71. That is Glenn Otto. Wish we could get an auto. All right, let's do a jumbo box. Even better. Series 2 jumbo. If you guys want a sealed box of Top Series 2, email us, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I do not have them listed on the website yet. I just got most of them in today. Send me an email. Let me know how many boxes you want. I'll get you a good price on it. I can probably beat the price at most places. So I have hobby and jumbo. Bryce Harper, jumbo. We will put that in a large top loader for the Phillies. And let's do our 2 silver packs first.
Mulan Sun.
Mulan Sun. Babe Ruth. Nice. Mulan Sun. Welcome to school. Johnny Bench. John Heasley. Blue parallel. Rookie card. That is that's numbered to 150. There you go, Royals. Stand by. Fix my camera. Jumbo box. Again, going through the base really quick. Yoan Moncada, I can't talk today. White Sox, foil. And Adolis Garcia, might be a photo variation here. I'm going to top load this. Rookie Cup for Texas. This might be a variation. They do make short prints, probably super short prints, and hopefully ultra short prints like last year in Series 2. Ask John Rob about that. I pulled the Ultra SP Mantle out of a box from Dynasty Breaks.
I might be feeling some cool air, I don't know.
Boy, it's not feeling cool over here. I'm losing weight over here, man. All right. Christian Arroyo. And this one's numbered to 299. Shane Boz. It's the Boz. Orange parallel. Rookie card, Tampa Bay. Hey, Brian Scott. And what's up, TJ? All right, Michael Kopech jersey. 63 of 199. Chicago White Sox with a hit, George. There you go, White Sox. That's going to be Walter. And it graded a PSA 10. Yeah, there's 3 different mantles in last year's Series 2. The SP, SSP, and the Ultra / John Rob SP. I think that card's going to be pretty popular down the road. Using the 52 Topps image. All right, and we've got Kevin Guzman. That's how I'm going to say it. I don't care how you enunciate it. That's what I'm saying. Toronto Blue Jays. Like a gold foil. And we have an auto. It is framed in wood, just as all good 87 Topps cards are. This is Andre Jackson. Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. Rookie on-card auto.
Sean, B-A-I.
You go, Sean. All right, and we have an Ichiro. This is not numbered. It's not numbered, PR. It's not numbered. Man, I'm going to tell you, it seems like there's like, I'm just guessing. It seems like there's like 15 of that card, John Rob. You would think more of those would have surfaced. I'm sure there's some unopened Series 2 everywhere, but not many of those have surfaced. That's a foil. Castro for the Astros. Castro for the Astros. Castro for the Astros. Anything for you, PR. Anything for you, bro. You know what I mean? If you ask me to, PR, I'll read the stats off of every card as we go through it. All right, Romy Gonzalez. That is for the White Sox. Foil parallel. Here you go, Chicago. It is a rookie, so I'm going to top load that. And we've got Willie Adams. Look, he's playing volleyball. That's numbered to 2022. Brewers. All right, base. Sorry the camera doesn't focus when I'm going through cards pretty quick there, guys. I will stop on the meaningful cards. Player name and team on every card. We would like you to type all those in, PR, if you don't mind. Try to keep up. All right, Victor Caratini, George's favorite flavor of cake, Caratini. This is numbered to 2022. Nick Madrigal, Cubbies. And Kirby Puckett, my guy, Twins. Not numbered, PR. Not numbered. We like to berate our customers, George.
Do what?
Exactly. You're kind of out of it, aren't you?
Me? No, I'm listening. I just said I didn't know if you said you like to berate them or I like.
I said we.
Oh, we.
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 Like we.
We. We.
Stop it. No. Go big or go home, PR. You got to go big. You got to type them all in. All right, Mark. Hold on. Let me go back. Skeeter typed this in earlier. I knew I'd use this again. Mulanson. Man. You know, you think you're never going to use the information that teachers give you later in life or even later in the break. But it's amazing how often that comes up. Right, George?
It is amazing. That's exactly the word I was thinking of.
Good job, George. Everyone say it with me. Mulanson.
Mulanson. Mulanson.
Hey, Skeeter, I'm holding on to 6 PSA 10s. I'm going to release them onto the market. How about that? I'm going to release them all onto the market, George. All right, we've got green parallel, Luis Arias. Probably saying that wrong, too. Twins. You go Minnesota to $4.99. I got a stash of the PSA 10s, John Rob. I've just been holding back. I think it's time to have a correction. Brian Scott's got 4 of them. Also, we're gonna it's like synchronized. We're gonna synchronized selling. Right, George?
I don't really know about that kind of stuff.
There you go. Jake Fraley, gold foil. Oh, this is gonna be cool. What's up with Ken Griffey Jr.?
Is intrigued.
We have a Reds patch.
It's a
Now we have a Mariners patch. I love this. It's a Silver Slugger commemorative relic card. That is going to Seattle. Congrats, Mariners.
I've never seen.
That's awesome. There you go, Derek. Looks like he's holding the bat upside down. Juan Soto and his sunglasses. Yeah, I've been asking them to hold back as well. It's all synchrony. You know what I mean? Synchrony.
Synchronous.
Synchronous.
I believe I can't say that word.
Sweetest swing ever, Griffey. I'm not going to argue with that. That would be Nate. That would be a futile argument if I did, because I think it is. Griffey Jr. Gary Sheffield had a sweet swing. Home run challenge. Shohei Ohtani. That's cool. There you go, Angels. Hans Kraus. Yeah, Hans Kraus. What's he doing? Is he? Oh, he's holding a baseball. Thought that was something else. Phillies. Kind of weird. Willie Adams. Generation Now. All right, that was Series 2. Let me move these over. We are going to get started. Let's go to Heritage. Let's get an auto this time. Enough with the Heritage patch cards that we've been getting. If anybody wants a box of Topps Series 2 Baseball, just came out today. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. It's right there. Let me know. Do you want a jumbo box? Do you want a hobby box? Do you want both? Do you want multiple? Tell me what you want. I'll get you a price. And I will beat the market pricing. Already sold one just a few minutes before we went on the air. Sold the jumbo box to Billy. There's a Luis Robert facsimile auto. White Sox. That's right, Brian. It's all very synchronous. It's all very synchronous. It's my own grading company, John Rob. It's my own pop report. It's DGS.
It's what?
DGS. That's my grading company. It's Dane Grade Stuff. It's a new venture.
I thought it might be like Dane going stupid.
First thing I ever graded was John Rob and George's Attitude. I grade that a 1 poor. That's on the pop report. It's a pop 2. I don't know if Julio's rookie's in it. I don't think so. No, I don't think Rodriguez. I think that'll be next year, right? Or update.
I do believe it's cooling off just a smidge.
Boy, it really feels like it over here. Put a fork in me, I'm done. Whew. Hot in here. You gotta get some new internet, crazy. Yeah, I know there's short prints. There's a Torkelson short print as well as Word on the Street. He may have autos. All right, here we go. Heritage. Come on, let's get an auto. We can do it. Oh, did we get a hot box? I think we did get a hot box. Gonna get the purple refractors here. I'm gonna top load them. Ryan Mountcastle. There you go, Orioles. purple refractors. Always nice. Yeah, that was a good one, Brian. Good one. All right. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. We have plenty of time scheduled for this break, guys. Next break happens at 6 o'clock Central. So plenty of time. I'm gonna go where it's cool in this building after this break and cool off before we start. Absolute Baseball, 40 hits in that break. Alex Bregman is gonna go to the Astros. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, PR. All right, Michael Conforto for the Mets. You need to call your internet company crazy, and you need to increase your speed. That might be what you need to do. Increase your bandwidth. Or get a different router. Patrick Wisdom. Very wise guy. Maybe you are falling asleep, George, while you're holding the card.
Well, I was thinking about
No, you're falling asleep.
his internet.
No, you're falling asleep.
No, I was thinking about his internet.
Yeah, I saw you fall asleep.
Okay, whatever.
George is sleeping on the job. We just started. Sleeping on the job.
I'm really tired.
Yeah. All right, Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Minnesota. All right, Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Love these hot boxes. We've only had one other. I think the first box we opened at Heritage was a hot box. Haven't had one since. All right. Peralta going to the Brewers. Freddie Peralta. Flashback card. Cody Bellinger looking confused. Shutout leader Walter Johnson, the night train. Xander Bogaerts. Don't Bogart all the Xander. Red Sox.
Well, bad shot.
Acuna, Manny Machado. Love that picture. Very cool. An action shot there. Manny Machado. At least you can still watch, crazy. All right, Tim Anderson for the White Sox. There you go, Chicago. All right, Jared Kelenic, Mariners. Seattle. Luis Gil for the Yankees, rookie. Refractor. I'm excited to open this box of Archives. 2 on-card autos in Archives. And if you're ever looking for a good personal box, they've gotten a little pricey now. 2021 Archives has different designs from the past 70 years of Topps. That was the 70th anniversary. And for when it first came out, for $100, you get 2 on-card autos. Jazz Chisholm. Just a really good value. It's probably doubled in price or close to it. Ronald Acuna, silver refractor. There you go, Braves. Nice Acuna. That is numbered to 673. And they miss you, crazy. They miss you over on YouTube. Jared Walsh. Trey Mancini. Baltimore. Yeah, they are having a lot of issues with our ACs lately. We're not able to purchase a portable just because of the building we're in kind of a skyscraper type thing. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. All right, Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. There you go, Cubbies. Still hoping we get an auto here. Brandon Lau for the Rays. Hank Aaron, home run tribute. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. All right, looks like it's going to be a relic card. All right, Cal Raleigh, Seattle. There you go, Mariners. Absolute Baseball breaks at 6 o'clock Central, guys. 6 o'clock Central for Absolute. And we've got Wilson Contreras. This is going to go to the Cubbies. Got a jersey patch there. Congrats, Chicago. Chicago Cubs. That is Mark.
Mark D.
George about to lose these, I think. Ooh. All right, and we've got a O'Neal Cruz rookie. That's a nice purple. O'Neal Cruz. A lot of purples in this. Flashback President Nixon. This is random to all during sorting. He'll put that in the lowest stack. Whoever gets the fewest cards will get some of the cards like that. Ronald Acuna, purple. Did not see a Wander Franco rookie in that one. All right, let's do Archives next. Big fan of this product. It's good value on this break. A lot of cards. And we ship all of them. All right, you're going to get a poster in Archives, which is very cool. And, oh, I am very jealous of this poster. How about the 95 Mariners? Oh, man, I loved watching this team. There's Randy Johnson, King Griffey Jr., Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez. My, oh, my. I will top load that for you, Mariners. That is cool. That is a great-looking poster. I'm sure there are people that just collect the posters out of Archives. Kind of cool to try to put the set together. Congrats, Seattle. I love that. Yeah, that was cool. I agree, Parker. Pack's a little harder to open here. Absolute Baseball up next. Doing a full 10-box case. 4 hits per box. That is right. 40 hits in the break. And it was under 60 bucks to get in. Got another Absolute on Monday. And then it's all football. 2021 Prism. Brand new release. 2021 Obsidian just came out today. We're going to do a full case. And then the very high-end stuff. National Treasures and Friends Mixer. Big NT mixer to end out tonight. Packs and packs. A lot of packs in this break, man. That's why I set aside so much time. One, in case we were waiting on any spots to sell, and two, because it takes a while. All right. If I can pick up the cards. All these cards are different finishes, which I think is cool. 91 Topps design. Pretty cool. The floating head scares me. That's a Bryce Harper. Mark McGuire, very cool. And again, this is the coolest year of archives as far as I'm concerned, just because they mix up all the different sets. Mike Trout, Cy Young, also known as Denton Young. All right, for the Rays, that is a foil. I believe that's an 83 design. Can't even see the name, Luis Patino. A rookie foil. That is numbered to 25, low number. Steven Strasburg. Babe Ruth in the 2011 design. Christian Pache scaring me. Ernie Banks. Rogers Hornsby. Then they also have mini cards or regular size cards of the posters, which is kind of cool. There are autos in archives, Steven, over in Facebook. Yeah, there are autos. You should get 2 per box. Let's see if this is numbered. It is not. Hey, El Ray, what's up, man? Bazooka, Dylan Carlson. Edgar Martinez. And there's our first auto. It is Chin Ming Wang, Georgia's guy. 91 Topps autograph. Fan favorites. And that card is numbered very low. 6 of 25. New York Yankees on the hit.
Hong Kim.
There you go. Nice hair there for Uriel. Mike Piazza, my guy. Mike Schmidt. Jeff Bagwell. Just walk through a memory lane here with all these players. Casey Mize Green. That's cool. Casey Mize Green for the Tigers. Number to 125. Now this one has 2 on-card autos. That's why it's such a good value. If you want to get a box for a kid, this is cool to kind of teach them about past designs and stuff too. Ryan Mountcastle. It's 2021 archives. Larry Walker. Brooks Robinson. Eddie Matthews, I do believe. A-Rod. And we have a red mini diamond refractor, it looks like. That's what I'm going to call it. Mike Soroka for the Braves. Kind of a team color there. That is numbered to 50. Getting our share of parallels here. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, love the Expos outfit. Expos cards go to the Nationals. George Brett. The Big Three. The insane pitching staff of the 95 Braves. Nate Pearson, Donnie Baseball. Willie Mays. Or won't he Mays? Ken Griffey Jr. Ooh, Gehrig and Ruth. Very cool for the Yankees. Lou Gehrig. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's a mini autograph. Rod Carew. It's a mini Rod, George.
Wow.
You'll be familiar with this. 8 of 20. Hand-numbered Rod Carew auto, and this is going to go to the Twins. Got his Twins hat on there. Rod Carew. Very cool.
Kevin, M-U-L.
That's why you do archives. It's a mini Rod. All right, last box. We're going to Bowman. A little bit higher dollar box in the break. Wanted to throw this one in there. Get 1 autograph in this box. Probably going to be a first Bowman, most likely. Could be a rookie as well. That's man. If I let me rephrase. If George had a nickel for every time he's heard that, TJ, boy, he would have a lot of nickels. You know what I mean? He'd have a jar full. All right. Here we go. That is such a cool card. Congrats. Kevin M. You're the man. Hey, what's up, Gray? We are even going to ship the paper in this break. All card ship. Our day, well, when our air conditioner gets fixed, it'll be going a lot better. It's a little warm in here. Hey, what's up, Rito? Sorry, George, go ahead.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was just going to say the same thing.
Oh, George says, what's up, Rito? Get out of here. This pack is not having it. Oh, you got a Ted Simmons and Will Clark in a box of Archives. That's awesome. Archives is super underrated, underappreciated. People don't talk about the product. We were selling 2 boxes for $200 when that came out. Just as a customer appreciation deal, I think our cost was like $180 on it. Weren't really making much, but we sold boxes of that for so cheap. You can probably still find some somewhere at a decent price. But 2021 Archives is really cool. If I were going to buy a case of cards, a sealed case, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money, I would seriously consider a 10-box case. I think they come 10 to a case. Because you're going to end up with 20 autographs, probably some unique ones. We pulled Trout out of that product before. Archives pretty solid. All right, enough juicing up Archives there. Bowman time. I'm going to go through the base pretty quick in this one as well. Luis Gil. Can breathe underwater. All right, Henry Davis. We pulled this autograph card this week out of a break. Pittsburgh Pirates on that insert. Henry Davis, of course, the first pick in the MLB draft. Spencer Torkelson, Bowman Scouts number 2 prospect out of 100. And we have an auto. Say his name really slow, because if you say it fast, it sounds like you're saying something else. Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney. 28 of 499 refractor autograph. 20th pick in the draft for the Yankees. Let's boom that. Yankees and Hong having a break. Second hit, buddy. That is a nice one. Atomic for the Astros, Lorenzo. Atomic Lorenzo. Jason Dominguez. Bowman 3D Wander Franco. All right, Asa Lacy. Misa Yusuf. All right, Rodriguez Chrome. There's a Khalil Watson paper. Nice one for the Marlins. Vibrations insert. And I see a light blue paper. This should be numbered to 499. Aaron Ashby. It's going to go to the Brew Crew. Aaron Ashby. Julio Rodriguez, chrome card. Jordan Groshans. Like to see him move on up in the world. Pedro Leon. All right, first Bowman Chrome cards. Marcelo Mayer. Don't call me John. And that is a Pinango, not a first Bowman, but a purple refractor prospect card for the Cubs. It's numbered to 250. Day's been going good, Gray. How's your day been going, buddy? Ours has been going outstanding. All right, paper. And we have an Invicta insert. There he is, Khalil Watson. Haven't got the Chrome first Bowman, but we have the Invicta. Also got a paper earlier. You go Marlins on this one. Khalil Watson. Oh, is Hong like hanging out with you, Brian? Y'all talking through each other now? Wow. You're welcome, Hong. What a hit, man. Good deal, Gray. Good deal. All right, Wander Franco paper rookie. And our last stack, all cards ship. No hitless credit in this one. There are a lot of cards in this break, so a pretty good value, guys and gals. I will take a little break after this. We're going to upload this video. We're going to put these cards away, which actually takes quite a while. And we are going to get ready for Absolute Baseball in about 25 minutes. Got a little bit of extra lead time between breaks here. We started a little bit early. So we will be back. Don't leave us. Please hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. It really helps us out, and hopefully we can get some air conditioning. We shall return. See you in a minute.